lies. Lies. Don't believe. What's lie? What's lie?
It's actually more so for.
What's What's up YouTube? Welcome to a brand new video. Today we're going to be reacting to Vegan or Meat Eater by Jubilee. Let's get into it.
You're getting the latte at Starbucks. What are you putting in it? 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, milk.
You have to say what you're going to remove from the burger to make it vegan. 3, 2, 1, go.
The meat.
My name's Ben. I do like challenge videos online on YouTube, on TikTok. Been a vegan since like 2 months ago. I'm a baby vegan.
Oh, baby vegan.
That's a
All right.
baby.
Yeah.
What's up, y'all? Londell Theus Jr. I'm an actor and comedian. I actually never ate animals or eggs my entire life. And then at 18, I cut out dairy. So 18 was like the full vegan experience.
Hi, I'm Jess. I grew up eating macrobiotic. Right now I am eating fish. I am eating some eggs. Pick the worst time to add eggs back into my diet.
You gotta track the economy before you put the eggs in.
I know! The stereotypes are so weird and it's like, yeah, like, I wouldn't have known if I met you.
We're like
You're
undercover. We're like CIA agents. We're like DIA agents.
Have you done these before?
Not this in
Never.
particular, no. Oh, you done it before?
Man, we got the
See?
Jubilee
See?
Pro over here. Damn.
But as far as like, I did no research on what to ask them. So I think I should be where you are.
I may have the most life experience, but I also say that kind of insulates me. Like when sometimes people ask me, oh, you're vegan, what's a good vegan restaurant? I'm like, I don't know.
I mean, I can tell when like someone's British, but that's about it for like, I can like sense.
I think you should be here.
I'll take it.
Maybe
I don't know
middle,
how out of touch I might be.
maybe middle then.
Yo guys, I'm also gonna try and guess. I'm gonna try and guess who's the vegan and who's the like meat eater as well.
Middle.
Yeah,
Okay.
okay.
Middle, middle.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, we're so polite.
I know, right?
I like us.
I got a lot of riding on this. It's high stakes. I gotta represent for my vegans for life. If I fail them, it's not
This
gonna
league
look
looks
good.
vegan. I ain't gonna lie,
Pants
this
twin.
league
Pants
looks
twin. How's it going?
Pretty solid.
What do your parents think about the way you eat?
I'd say that they like it.
Like
Yeah,
it?
yeah.
Okay.
What is
Black
tempeh?
parents.
I'm normally a tofu kind of person, right?
Okay.
I got the tempeh and I was like, that texture is not for me. Threw it away immediately. So I don't even know what's in there. Shoes are crazy. Shoes are fire.
Mine are not real leather. How do you feel
Wait,
about leather?
what's those
I think if
shoes?
the leather is from the thrift store, okay. Am I gonna buy new leather? Doubt that.
That's exactly how I feel. I'm gonna say
Nah, she's vegan, dog.
get
She's
here with those
vegan.
cute shoes.
But the only thing throwing me
Do
off
you
are the
sell
shoes.
incense?
Do I sell instant?
Yeah.
No.
Okay. I'm gonna go not vegan.
Okay.
Meat, right? That's the left. Perfect. Meat.
You're a vegan. Come on
yeah.
now. Hello.
I'm Ben.
I'm Ben too.
Bull.
Oh, cool. Nice to meet you.
Nah.
I grew up in London.
Does London have vegans?
I think so.
What's your dream car?
My dream car.
Yeah.
Some kind of big SUV.
How
Nah,
do
bro's a
you say this word
meat
and what is
eater.
it?
Seitan. It's a type
Nah,
of
bro's a meat eater, I'm not
meat,
gonna lie.
Like a vegan meat.
This is so hard. I think you eat meat.
Okay.
Have you ever used Happy Cow?
What is that?
Oh, nah. Bro's a meat
It's
eater,
an
bruh.
app that a lot of vegans use to find vegan restaurants at different places.
What'd you have for breakfast today?
Eggs and
That'll do it. No. So I'm not gonna say you're not a vegan. But it was meant to be.
I told you, this guy's a meat eater.
Name
Eggs, that's a
3
vegan.
vegans
Nah.
that are like notable people.
A vegan teacher?
Yes.
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
I didn't even know he was vegan.
Are you vegan?
He's vegan.
Yep. You got 3.
Do you cook?
Yeah.
What kind of stuff do you cook? Just yes.
I can really just cook anything as long as it's like one ingredient.
Like a spinach leaf?
Like rice, pasta.
But you don't put anything on it?
No.
Are you okay?
Bro's a meat eater.
Have you ever eaten
Why
tofu?
you capping?
Yes.
How do you
Why is Bo
prepare
capping?
tofu? How would you prepare tofu?
I did mostly tofu chicken, so just prepared it how you prepare just normal chicken, just on the grill.
Okay. I'm gonna go not vegan.
Nah, no
Tofu's not a great comparison and parallel to chicken.
I'm gonna say not vegan. I'm sorry.
I think you don't eat meat. He
Why do I
smiled
feel
after
like the
said
girls
it.
don't
All right,
run
Natalie.
like
Natalie,
getting
nice to
them
meet you.
confused, all
This
of
is gonna be a
us.
personal question. In a 2-day span, how many times do you take a shit?
Oh no.
Somewhere between 2 to 5.
Okay, I'm gonna go vegan. Okay. 2 to 5 is a good vegan answer. Honestly, in 2 days, it's 6 minimum for me. I'm hitting 6.
Bandana.
Oh yeah,
on a
because
neck. How many of those
vegetables.
do you own?
Of at least 10 to 20.
Actually, that made me more confused.
Would you consider yourself environmentally conscious?
Yes. My license expired, so I switched to biking.
Okay. I think that you don't eat meat.
I'm gonna say you're not vegan. Sorry. Or maybe.
Guys, whatever happened to the vegan teacher? I no longer see her in the internet. Hey, some people are happy that she's no longer there as much. But, hey, tell me in the comments, what happened to the vegan teacher?
Congrats. I don't know.
Hi, Christian.
Have you ever had like a tofu crisp? Or like a tofu puff?
Bro, not vegan.
Tofu with chickpeas, but like I don't crisp it up and like.
Bro's a meat eater,
Okay, that was a trick question because I don't know what a tofu puff is. I don't know what tofu crisp is. I'm gonna say you're a vegan.
You have such an expressive face.
Like, what do you mean? Like, I'm just animated? I'm like,
Yeah, like all like looky
Can't
and you
tell
make
me.
yeah, like that.
people tell
Bro's
me,
African,
close
boy.
friends say I'm
If
just,
you're
like,
vegan as an
Quirky
African
person.
dog.
A quirky person that eats.
Hey, but I'm not judged.
vegan.
Damn, you're replying on me, alright.
Are you a barbecue person? Like, I need that barbecue.
Yeah,
Barbecue,
thank
yeah, I
you.
like smoked things. I like the flavor. Yeah.
You eat meat. Okay. Oh, he looking at me with a side eye like, all right, bro, you made a mistake, dude. I don't know. What's up, Londa?
Hi, Trin.
Trent, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Do you go to wellness festivals?
No.
No. Okay.
The necklace stack with like the jade, the angel numbers is giving me vegan vibes, definitely.
How do you feel about like bugs? Do you squish bugs?
No.
Have you always been that way?
Yeah. I woke up one day and there was a spider right next to my face and I just cupped it and took it outside.
Ain't no way.
What's the last
Squish
piece
that
of
thing,
meat
bruh.
that you
Squish
ate?
that thing.
Ooh, chicken?
Okay. I think you're a vegan.
Okay.
When I don't eat meat, like my skin looks amazing and my hair, I'm like, okay. And you
I
also,
think
you just have amazing skin.
Oh my God,
Very
thank you.
glowing, so I'm just gonna
I'm gonna go with vegan.
How do you
chat.
pronounce
I'm gonna
this?
go
I'm about to
vegan.
spell it. I want to see how you pronounce it. SEITAN.
Nah, bro's try harding. Why is bro try harding? Bro, like you know vegan stuff, but why you try harding? What the hell? is
Oh, he's like,
eating,
nah, just
I
fucking
threw
try.
this t-shirt.
All right, cool.
How do you feel about global warming?
Global warming? I don't really have a preference on it. I mean, like, obviously it's not good.
Right.
What would you put in a soup if you were making a soup right now?
Corn?
Corn. Okay.
that's a bailout answer.
I think you are not a vegan.
Yeah, it's not.
What is your dream car?
Chevy 3500. It's just a big truck.
bro?
Big truck? Okay.
With that type of truck.
Yeah.
Things.
Something about a pickup truck. I haven't seen the intersection of pickup truck and vegan. I don't know why.
I think you're not a vegan.
Okay.
Hi.
I'm Alex.
Hi, Alex. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
What are your hobbies?
Not an acrobat. No, I work with horses and work with all of our animals at home.
What animals? Like.
2 dogs, bearded dragon, ball python, boa constrictor.
Okay.
I work at a barn. I ride horses.
One thing that's dystopian to me about vegans is that I understand that you hate cruelty to animals and whatnot, but isn't you like owning dogs and bearded dragons? Sort of you acting cruel to that animal. That animal didn't ask you to adopt it. Honestly, you have it in your house to keep you and your family happy. So it's a slave at that point. You get me? So honestly, let's double check that. Tell me in the comments, what do you think? Because I think it's also animal cruelty. But hey.
Work in a barn and ride horses? Yeah. Okay. You seemed ashamed of it. You're like, I work at a barn.
You ever eat like a snake egg or?
What? No.
Okay. They lay eggs. Okay.
The tension makes me suspicious. So I'm gonna say not vegan.
Do you feel like your animals have feelings? Like, do you think that animals grieve?
Yes.
Okay, I'm sorry. If you've seen that,
bro's
like,
a meat lover.
how do you eat meat after that? And if I'm wrong, then I'm gonna have to ask you how you do that afterwards. So I'm gonna say that you are a vegan.
No.
Not vegan. I feel like
not
no. Can I change it? I'm gonna swipe and say vegan because I feel like
why you swap?
No, I'm gonna change again. I'm gonna say not vegan.
Yeah, true, not vegan.
You know, I feel like giving up meat and cheese would be worse than an actual injury. It would be physically painful for me.
I mean, clearly you've never been run over by a tractor.
And you have?
Ugh, you don't even know the half of it. And it would have been 10 times worse if it weren't for Morgan & Morgan, the sponsor of today's video. Morgan & Morgan specializes in
we don't watch
this could be worth
sponsors
victim
around
of a
here,
person
guys.
slash
Hey,
Jubilee.
I appreciate
portion of
them,
this
but we
episode.
don't watch ads this side.
Cowboy, what's up, Londo? Nice to meet you.
Where'd you get your cowboy shirt from?
I thrifted it.
Thrifted from where?
2nd Street.
Are the boots from 2nd Street as well?
A vegan that thrifts. A vegan that thrifts.
Yeah.
Okay.
How often do you feel like when you have to go out to eat with friends is gonna be a thing? Like you gotta figure it out, they gotta figure it out.
Pretty often.
Pretty often?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna say vegan.
Yeah, I feel like you're trying to throw me off. I'm gonna say vegan.
Vegan.
Do you are you good with plants?
Vegan.
Yeah, I would say so.
You keep them alive?
Yeah.
I think you're
I have a garden in the backyard.
vegan.
Hello. What's your name?
Justice.
Nice to meet you.
Nah, boss vegan.
Justice, nice to meet you. Justice.
Boss vegan,
Name, what a
guys.
name.
Have you ever
Boss vegan.
watched like a documentary on the injustices of animals and thought, "Shit,
The shit says whatever. Boss vegan.
Just a few videos.
Just a few videos.
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like it's obviously like being like, look, I'm a vegan. And I can't tell if it's because you're like super vegan, like you're like, I am vegan, I'm the final
Yeah,
boss
he's
of
giving
vegan,
those
or
type, man.
if it's because you
Activism
want me to think
vegans.
that, and I am having so much trouble,
Who knows?
right? Like who's to say? Because like your bracelets, right? Like where'd you? Oh, why are you hiding them?
Oh.
Let me see.
Oh, well,
No,
Oh, why are they zooming into
Why?
Dog's pants?
no.
Do you know anyone who is vegan personally?
Yeah, I know about a couple people, maybe.
Do you go out and do fun things with them, or are they?
Yeah, we do fun
What does it
things.
mean by that?
Oh shit! I'm gonna say vegan. I think you and your gaggle of vegans go and have a good old time.
Is it because you don't want me to guess correctly that you're a vegan?
Boss vegan.
How does
like
your
you can
family
see
think
from the
about how you eat?
aesthetic.
Some of them make fun of me for it.
I'm gonna go vegan. Yeah.
My name's Emily.
Emily, nice to meet you.
Nah,
Okay,
she's
wait. I'm gonna
she's
ask a
not
question, and
vegan,
you have like 3 seconds to
Don't ask me
answer,
how I
like
know.
as fast as you can.
Vegan.
You're getting a latte at Starbucks. What are you putting in it? 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, milk.
You're ordering at a burger restaurant, and you have to say what you're gonna remove from the burger to make it vegan. 3, 2, 1, go.
The meat.
Okay.
Nah, she's
Anything else
giving
that they might put in
answers,
burger?
dog.
I don't
She's
eat
giving
burgers.
very
Okay.
big
What was your
answers.
first introduction to what veganism is or was?
2016. All the vegan YouTubers, Freely the Banana Girl.
That's the thing. I've been basically vegan my whole life, and I'm not tapped into this subsection of it. Okay.
I'm gonna give you a test.
What is? I'm scared.
Between these snacks, what's vegan and what's not?
Then
That's
it's vegan.
That one's
Nah,
not vegan. Not vegan.
Not
the
vegan.
gelatin.
So
Oh,
confident.
she,
I like
oh,
that.
she
Have
know
you
about
ever had a
gelatin. Nah,
Beyond
she's
Burger?
vegan.
I have.
She's
What are your
vegan.
thoughts on it?
She's vegan.
It's okay.
What is your preferable source of protein?
I don't know.
Okay. You're not vegan!
Oh.
I think you eat meat.
Ayo, pause.
Sorry.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm Annabelle.
I'm Ben. Nice to meet you.
Tell me just a little about yourself.
I like doing comedy. I do like stand-up and improv. I have 4 rats.
Love a rat girl. I love a rat girl. I also had a pet rat.
What's your favorite pastry?
I like chocolate chip cookies and bread.
Bread.
Those aren't pastries.
Bread can be a pastry if times are getting rough. Where do you get your cookies from?
Nah,
Trader Joe's has some good
she's vegan.
cookies.
I'm gonna say I've never seen a vegan chocolate chip at Trader Joe's, so I'm gonna say not vegan. Sorry.
You have rats. Get out of here. You don't. How could you? You're a vegan.
Nah, the next lady's
How much
coming
do
up
you
is
love
therefore
green food?
vegan.
Like, I wouldn't say it's my favorite, but it's good.
Okay. not vegan. And this is just my very limited perception, but I went in the Incheon airport in Korea, in Seoul, Korea, and there was not one single vegan item in there. As I saw on Reddit, they're like, try this place and ask for the burrito with the tofu, they'll have it. And I went up there, I said, by the way, you got a burrito with tofu? He was like, no vegetarian, no vegetarian, like I was a demon. Like he was trying to cast me out. I was like, dang. So she was like, yeah, it's pretty good. My assumption is she hasn't run into those challenges.
Would you date a vegan?
I don't know about that.
Damn, they have so many sponsors, guys.
Yes, we do.
Hey, give me a sponsor, guys. If you
I
want
don't know
to.
how you eat.
I don't really know how you eat either. I've seen some things. I have
What's giving
assumptions.
vegan?
What have you seen?
Well, all the dogs.
Oh yeah, no, I don't.
I mean, I don't think you eat dogs, but having dogs.
That's the vegan laugh.
That's why I got the quotes here.
You get down with like the spirituality.
Yeah, you gotta be zen, especially in LA. It's a little crazy around here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ooh, do you go to any wellness festivals?
I would say not a festival, but I was just at the Natural Foods Expo.
Okay. Where was that at?
Anaheim.
What I know about you is that you are very fit. You care about fitness. You work out. You have like 8,000 abs. I know that you have an amazing energy and you're a very empathetic, warm, kind person.
Thank you.
But I don't know if that translates to eating meat or not.
What's your favorite food?
I would say Brussels sprouts. They give me the toots sometimes, but I love them.
Nah, you see,
Do you eat them like, do you put anything else on them?
These type of answers
and usually put them in like the air
change
fryer.
my-
Would you put like baking bread on them?
Not the bacon, really. I like onion though.
I think you're vegan.
Okay.
Yeah,
Favorite
those
vegan product?
but these
Ooh,
answers.
I would say I really love the chickpea puffs.
Okay.
Because those are just like good and they have flavor and tasteful.
There might be a possibility where you're not and you just dabble on the side. You got a little fish on the side. But the answers are so instant and specific. I'm going to say vegan.
Thank you.
Okay.
I think that you are not a vegan, but you are lovely.
Adore you.
Ashley, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Do you feel like you have
not
to
vegan.
plan ahead when you go to places to prepare your food and stuff?
I like looking at menus. That's a big thing for me. Search it up on Google, click the website, go through it, and then I make my decision usually. But yeah.
Wouldn't that be annoying though, in a sense? Like, imagine going to Grove with your friends, then they're like, no, I can't drink Savannah. It has pork what's in it. Guys, do vegan people go to parties? And what do you drink when you go to the party? You get me? Tell me in the comments.
What are you having for lunch today?
I will probably go out with my sister somewhere.
Okay.
Craving pasta, so maybe like a wowo moment. I don't know, we'll see.
How do you feel about people that are in the middle that are like, I'm pescatarian, sometimes I eat tofu? Like,
Yeah, I get, of course, like animals are important, we should save them, but if someone's body or health doesn't really accommodate to that, everyone should just do what's best for them.
I'm gonna say you are not a vegan.
Okay.
I'm going to say vegan.
Okay.
I'm going to say vegan. Okay.
What was the restaurant you said you were going to go to?
Wowo?
Movo?
Wowo?
Wowo.
Wowo.
Like what kind of pasta are you in the mood for?
Tomato pasta.
Okay, I think you're a vegan.
Okay.
What's up?
How's it going, Danny?
Danny, nice to meet you. Great. What was your first introduction of like what veganism was? Like, was it a documentary? Was it a friend that ate this?
Like a social media post.
Do you remember anything specific about that social media post?
Someone yelling at someone else.
I'm gonna say this: vegans can be assholes. All right, just because they love animals doesn't mean they're the sweetest people. Sometimes they are, but we can all be buttholes sometimes. Speaking of buttholes, how much time do you take a shit in one day?
Well, once a day.
Once a day. You're not vegan.
Frank, what's your skincare routine?
I think because vegans
You
have a
use
lot
snail
of
mucin?
fiber. That's why.
No, it's kind of gross. Moisturizer, just like a basic one.
Do you think someone could work out a lot and not eat meat? Like, you think you could get like protein and stuff?
Yeah, I mean, my brother's really big into BJJ and he's a vegan.
What's that?
Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
Oh, cool.
And
Okay.
He's like killer, so.
I think you're not a vegan.
Yeah.
I think that you're a vegan.
Both vegan.
Oh, that reaction was not good.
Hi, my name is Imen.
Hi.
Where are you from?
Tunisia.
Tunisia.
What would you say, like I said, you might not eat it now, but what is like the signature dish that you love from there?
Couscous.
Couscous, okay.
It's delicious with vegetables.
Yeah.
What kind of hair products do you use?
I use coconut oil.
Okay.
And chia butter. The authentic one, like the one that comes from Africa. It's really good. It's my favorite.
She's non-vegan.
What is your favorite thing to eat in the city of Los Angeles?
I go to this cafe called Cafe Gratitude in Venice. They have so many like really like good bowls, like healthy.
You are a vegan. That is the most vegan place I have ever been to.
Not vegan.
How does your family think about how you eat?
They're okay with it as long as I'm healthy and like, you know, have no health issues. They're okay.
Okay. I'm gonna go vegan.
She's not.
Thank
She's
you.
not.
Okay, that was an unconfident okay. I feel like I just messed up. Maybe it wasn't okay. Dang it.
Jordan.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
Did you get the olive earrings from a farmer's market?
I wish. No, I got them from Marshall's.
Marshall's.
Yeah.
Okay.
But they're nice.
They are nice. I didn't mean to dig Marshalls. Like there's like
You
a
know,
Marshall sponsorship.
I think
in
she's
this
trying
video or
too
something.
hard.
You frequent Marshalls
I don't
often?
know. I think
I'm
she's
in
trying
New
too
York with my
hard.
grandmother. We'll go shopping together.
Okay, y'all ever eat the food in Marshalls?
No, that's disgusting.
Good.
Wait,
that was just
why
a basic
would she be in a
humanity
Marshalls
check.
in the first
Jordan,
place
how long
if she
have you
says
had,
the food is
your
disgusting?
locks?
3 years.
3
She's
years.
not
And they're
vegan.
growing.
Great. They look amazing.
Thank
you. What inspired that journey?
I am Jamaican,
Okay.
so one, there is
Jamaican.
a certain history
Jamaican me
of locks
crazy.
with
Yeah.
Jamaican culture, but also because I'm just tired of doing my hair.
Yeah.
Do you care about using beauty products that are cruelty free?
I think I do that. I do care. I do. You know, it's just about like looking at the background of where you're purchasing is very important.
I'm just gonna say yes, vegan.
Okay.
There's a train coming and the
Oh.
track diverts and there's one human or 50 cows. Who is the train running through?
You know, I had this question in
It's
philosophy
riding the
once
50
when I was a
cows,
kid.
dog.
I'm saving the cows over the human.
Yeah.
Right, interesting. Okay. I'm gonna say you're a vegan. I
got you though.
In terms of like
She's
Jamaican
not.
food, do you feel like you're have
Maybe
a
she
inner
is
conflict
just
with
trying too
the
hard.
amazing food that comes from there and what you eat now?
I think there's some conflict, definitely. Yeah.
I'm gonna say vegan. Okay.
I'm Jacob.
Bro's not vegan.
Tell me
Bro's
like a nice little thing
never.
about yourself.
I do a lot of outdoor activities, cycling, climbing, skateboarding.
You're a rock climber.
A little bit.
Okay. How do you fuel up for a climb, like a big climb?
Calorie load.
On what?
Mostly granola bars. They're easy to
Do
take
you
with
just
you.
mowing down granola bars?
Yeah, I'll eat a whole box of Cliff Bars.
That sounds so dry.
If you talk about like a vegan documentary or even like a vegan social media post, what was the thing that you emotionally reacted to the most?
So I think my first exposure really was music. I'm big into like punk and indie hip hop. So
Okay.
like Dead Prez and Propaganda.
Yeah. You know what? That's so specific. I'm gonna say vegan. I'm gonna say vegan. That was specific.
When you eat out, what places are you frequenting? What's your go-to?
I'm from Denver, so the closest restaurants to me are Mora Pizza in Studio City. I'm there pretty often.
What kind of pizza you like?
They have really good like buffalo chicken.
I am gonna say you are not a vegan.
Okay.
I think you're vegan. I don't know why. I just do.
Is not vegan.
Hi, I'm Becca.
Hi, Becca.
Are you a Pilates instructor?
No, but I do climb. So you were
Okay.
A rock climber needs protein.
You just finished climbing.
not a
Picture this. You're
vegan.
like on the wall, and then you're like so hungry and you're so famished. What are you craving?
One of my friends makes actually really good black bean burgers, and I like just discovered it.
You
So
just
I-
discovered black bean
usually,
burgers.
like, I'm not a big fan of like Impossible and kind of those like trying to be meat.
What does your parents think about how you eat?
They have their own beliefs on what they think is healthy.
Okay.
What's your favorite like cuisines to eat?
Definitely Mediterranean. For me, like I had a past of like having higher cholesterol. It was like something I had to change.
Okay. How do you do that?
You would choose foods that have lower cholesterol, or you choose foods
Nah,
that
she's not vegan.
are good cholesterol to help lower
Okay.
your bad cholesterol. Yes.
Is that a dumb question? I don't know.
No. When I was answering, I was like, "Am I saying it wrong?"
Oh, you were worried. I was like,
yeah,
am I an
no,
idiot?
I'm the one. No, I'm kidding.
This is a tricky one, but I'm gonna go not vegan.
Yeah, she's not.
It was close.
You're not vegan. I'm gonna say you're like a fleck. You dabble, but
Oh, you're
Oh yeah,
so
some
hard.
people have
I think
taste
you're
of
a
both
vegan.
worlds.
Hello.
I'm Ben. Nice to meet you.
I'm not Ben. I'm Courtney. Nice to
Okay.
meet you.
Have you like been keeping up with like the egg prices? Are you like aware of?
Not really.
Lying. She's not
like going to festivals because I work in the EDM space.
Okay.
Cat cafes are pretty sick. I have 3 cats of my own.
You do?
I don't know. Get a coffee, pet a cat. It's kind of like best of both worlds.
Are cat owners typically vegan? I don't know. Cats aren't vegan.
No, they can't be.
They can't be. No, it's bad. Don't do that.
What's your like favorite tree nut?
I'm allergic to nuts. So probably the kind that wouldn't kill me, but
Gotcha.
unfortunately they will all KO me, so.
Okay.
What are the crowds that you tend to find yourself hanging out in and stuff like that?
So I feel like I have all different sorts of friends.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
do go to like the hippy dippy festivals.
Okay.
I am a crystal girly. so.
Okay.
Not accusing you of being vegan, but if you're gonna make a vegan cheese, how would you make it?
Soy. Soy
not
cheese.
vegan.
Yes.
She's not vegan.
Say you are not vegan.
Not vegan. She's not vegan.
I think you're a vegan.
Are you sure?
Stop it. Get out of here.
Not vegan.
Damn it. That was very difficult. I think I got like 3 right.
I think I said someone was not a vegan, and as they were walking me, they're like, "Wow, really?" So I think I got at least one wrong.
I've accepted my fate.
Let's see, guys. Let's see.
I switched up.
I'm
so
nervous. Welcome back. Hi, my name is Carlita. And I am a meat eater. Oh! You got me right.
Did I say? Did I say she's a meat eater? Oh yeah, I said because she's black.
I can smell the barbecue.
Crazy word.
Walking off with all the
I'm not sure. I don't remember this. This guy said he's vegan.
And I run a national animal rights organization. I've been vegan since 2009. You all send me meat eating.
Alright guys,
But
I
you
don't
had kind
know.
eyes.
I
saw
forgot
that.
my
I saw the kind eyes.
What organization?
It's called Animal Outlook.
Okay.
Animal Outlook.
Well, I always thought I had a good British radar, but I didn't even clock that when he first came up. So.
You did say that.
Meat
I'm
eater.
Joey. I'm a meat eater.
Oh, and I feel like I got that right.
Yeah, I was a vegetarian for about a year.
Okay.
Just being Mexican, it's like impossible to keep up because everything has steak.
That's dope. You are.
Hey, so
She's
you two were
a
right.
meat
You were on. I am vegan. I never thought I'd be vegan. I used to think vegans were crazy. But what's actually crazy is the torture and the terror that animals face on farms and in slaughterhouses. But the good news is that the tide seems to be turning.
I'm glad you weren't faking park ranger.
Hey, y'all, Christian.
He's a meat eater.
I am a meat eater.
Okay.
Come on, bro. Like,
I'm actually super curious.
come on, bro. Like,
Because
come
I tend to find,
on.
even though you can do vegan
I
barbecue,
told
some
you,
people who are
Africans
barbecue are like, you can't do
and
a vegan.
I just don't
veganism.
care about like the environment, things like that, how animals are treated, but like I do love a good steak. So yeah, thank you guys.
I said girls,
I'm
meat eater.
Trin.
Hey.
I am a vegan.
Yes.
Did we?
I think you got it wrong, actually. I'm pretty sure you two got it right, but yeah. I've been vegan for 8 years.
It was that glowy skin. I saw it.
That's what it is.
I don't remember my answers.
And I feel like you guys all got it right. I am a meat eater.
Okay.
You were tough.
I mean, he said I was Amish.
Hey guys, I don't remember anymore. Hey, Edison, show them the answers.
You said meat eater. You said meat eater. You said not meat eater. You also asked if I have ever eaten a snake egg, which is fine. I love animals. I've always worked with animals, and I am very much a meat eater.
Oh, yes.
But I try to do it as ethically as possible.
The barn thing gave it because you were conflicted to say barn. I'm like, oh, that's a
No,
tell.
you got tripped up when you were like, how do you interact with animals? And my head's like, how does one answer that?
And some people just don't kick it with animals. Some people like to play with them, cuddle them, or like
Kiss
you know
their
what I mean?
forehead.
You know, some people are just not animal people. You know.
What's up?
What up?
I'm
I said
Sandro,
also meat eater.
and all 3 of you guys are vegan, and I am meat eater.
Of course, bro. Of course.
You had mentioned if I like struggle with when I go out to eat with friends, but it's not because I'm vegan, it's because I'm on a calorie deficit.
Oh, damn, you calorie deficit people. trying to get a six pack, you screwed me up.
I'm doing bad.
I said bro's a vegan.
My name is Justice. I'm 19, and I am founder of Bold Activists for Animal Liberation.
Of course.
Which was the bracelets, and then also this one. This is why I didn't want to show you that, because it says for the animals. I am vegan because I believe that commodification, exploitation, and oppression is wrong, and I would like to give you guys all bracelets.
The animals are oppressed.
Thank you.
Hi guys.
Hey.
You
I said she's
said
a
meat eater, vegan. I'm actually a meat eater. I used to be vegan, so that's how I
course.
knew about the snacks on which ones were vegan and which ones weren't. It wasn't healthy for me, so I
said
decided
the
to
next
stop.
girl was
I
vegan.
made my conscious decision to live the lifestyle I'm living right now.
Yeah, because you knew way more about vegan like influencers and social media than even I did. So I was like,
Oh yeah, I think I'm chronically online. It happens. Yeah, definitely. Well, nice meeting you. Bye.
Hello.
Hey.
I am vegan.
Hey! Did we all guess it?
No, you got it wrong. You got it right.
Oh my gosh! I feel like that initial, I think my first impression was, and then I switched it up for some reason.
Oh, because you have rats.
Rats,
She's a rat girl.
Oh.
She's got a pet rat. If you have a pet rat, you're not eating meat.
You should try Trader Joe's vegan chocolate chip cookies.
They do have them.
They do, and they're pretty
I didn't
good.
believe you. I'm sorry.
I feel like there was a question that might have tripped me up because my baseline assumption was vegan.
You
and
also
then
have Korean food.
that's what it was. That tricked me up.
Hey y'all!
I said bro's a vegan.
I'm Andrew, and I am a meat eater. Miss Queen just got it! I've actually been on Jubilee before and as a guesser, so I kind of know how to trick people a little bit. And that's what I kind of try to do with the outfit.
The costume.
And this is like a little Minnesota fit, probably.
Well, if you ever want to be an
That's
English teacher,
Yeah, bring this back, cosplay.
No!
See ya.
I love the Minnesota cosplay.
Damn.
Said chickpea little crumble. I said
I
chickpea
said
crumbles.
she loves
No one
meat.
likes chickpeas. He's vegan. Oh.
Hi guys. Okay, so you both said vegan and you said meat eater. I am a meat eater.
Oh,
Of course.
Okay, you're right. I know. I think this was like throwing it off, like the spiritual, religious thing. I don't know. As a South Asian, we got like butter chicken, lamb curry, chicken kebab. There's no profound answer. I just like meat.
You were too open-minded. You were just like,
Okay.
you do you, boo. But I feel like it was so open-minded that you were like, cause I do.
I do that. Yeah, exactly.
So I'm Danny.
I said
You were
vegan.
both wrong. You were right.
I was right.
I've been vegan for almost 10 years now. Yeah, it was like 10 years ago that my brother kind of showed me like a speech and some documentaries, and I just came to find out that like animals are literally the most oppressed group.
I was trying to figure out like what was the question that tripped me up.
You asked about shitting. That's what it was.
Like, listen, you know, we're all it's not built the same. The shit threw me off.
I told the truth too. I wasn't.
Hello.
Hey.
My name is Iman.
Okay, I've noticed with most vegans, their answer for like going vegan is that animals are oppressed and all that. But let's say if animals were to be killed humanely and kept stored humanely, would they be vegan still? Because if you're saying that you're not vegan because they are treated unwell and all that, what if they were treated well? Would you go back to meat? Chat, tell me in the comments, chat.
I am a
Meat
meat eater.
eater.
You both got it wrong. You got it right.
Oh, I got it right.
Yes, I'm not vegan. I did not lie. I am from Tunisia. We have a lot of vegan food. The only reason I cannot not be vegan is the fish. Like I'm Mediterranean. We eat a lot of seafood and it's big there.
The international version, it's easier for us to think like, oh, it's probably vegan because there's so many more options, but it's just built into the culture versus like, I feel like in America, especially when I grew up in the 90s being vegan, it was so separated. Like you either ate meat, steak and potatoes, or you were vegan.
Right, thank you.
Yeah.
Hey y'all.
Hey.
Hey.
So you
I
all
said
guessed
she's
that
not
I
eating.
am vegan. So
I don't remember.
yeah, I am a meat eater.
Oh no!
Bro, if I didn't say she's a meat
You
eater, I'm
asked,
gonna be
you did
mad.
ask if there was conflicts between my Jamaican culture and what I eat.
Yeah.
Like some pork cuisine I'm not too into, but I'm a big heavy oxtail eater.
Okay. What up?
So
Both of
you
you
two had it
eat.
right actually. I'm vegan.
Hey, both lies. Don't believe.
I did grow
Both
vegan
lies.
fish and all that
Both
stuff. But the reason I'm vegan is
lies.
actually more so for
Both vegan.
humanitarian and environmental reasons. Animal agriculture is the single largest way that someone can reduce their carbon emissions by getting it out.
Yeah.
And animal agriculture is also almost unilaterally guilty of human rights violations.
I just got that vibe from you. I don't know. I was the skinny jeans, and I just felt like you went to some punk shows and you fight for the good fight.
You remind me of the guy from The Bear, so I was just picturing you being like, "We need to fight, we need hands." And
Yeah, not a chef, unfortunately. All right, thank you.
Thank you, chef.
Thank you, chef.
I said she's a vegan.
You guys, you two got it right and you got wrong. I am a meat eater, but because I'm trying to eat a lot healthier, I don't actually eat meat with every meal.
Okay.
But that's what you had guessed originally too, so.
Nice.
The next one I said meat.
Hi.
Hey.
So I am a meat eater, and I think all of you got that right? But honestly, like it heavily weighs on my food allergies. Like I can't even be pescatarian because I'm also allergic to seafood.
Oh, really?
Damn. Yeah, it's just hard for me. Like you don't realize a lot of vegan products. Like there's so much cross contamination. I love animals like so much, but yeah, meat eater.
Okay. Cool.
there was a few people that I was so sure. I was like, I'm so sure you're a vegan. And they're like, surprise.
I wonder how many
realized
I
some of
got
the
right.
vegans who were vegans were like actually kind of hiding it. So I'm like, yo, why didn't you just say it with your chest?
That horse girl threw me because I literally was like, you better be vegan if you're saying like animals have feelings, they grieve and stuff. And then she's like, psych, I eat them. And I was like, Jesus, what?
So, in third place with 8 out of 20 correct, we have Ben.
Oh. I thought it was gonna be 2.
That's crazy.
We'll just scoot everybody
Okay.
down.
Hey.
In second place with 11 out of 20 correct,
I think it's a guy.
London.
Oh, middle.
I knew it.
In the middle, you
First
did it.
place with 12 out of 20.
By 1 point.
Hey.
Is that surprising?
Yeah.
Hey, this is
literally
how
did
many
no
I guess
research.
correct.
I think the fact that I won is insane. I think it's actually crazy, which just shows it was like, okay, maybe vibes was the way to go.
I feel like I let them play with my mind. I let them trick me and manipulate me. The moral of the story is you should judge people more.
Hey. Okay, this is how many I got right, guys. Hey. Whatever you guys got in chat, please type it in the comments. Let's see who got the best score, you get me? Hey. But have a nice day, guys. Thank you for watching with me. And I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Don't forget to subscribe and like and comment. And share with your friends. Bye, guys.